pregame show for week 4 against the Fish. Okay, the Fish. Justin, the Fish. I hate the Fish. What's your idea on this? Come on, let's do it.
Want to see my idea of that? I want to friggin' squish it.
Let's squish the Fish. All right, our first topic for this week is the T.O. We're going to talk about the last game and how T.O. could not catch the ball. 4th and 1, Dick Duran and his glasses, and T.O. and his glasses. All right, what do you think about that?
All right, well, first off, T.O. didn't get a catch. Boo freaking who. He should have been able to catch one of the 4 that was thrown at him. Nikki, what do you think on that?
I'm with you. He doesn't reach for the ball, no stretch. Just like, okay, it didn't land in my hand, so I'm just going to let it fall.
There were a couple,
no effort.
There were a couple plays where Jabari Greer blitzed. He ran down the field instead of turning around having a wide open zone. All I had to do was just go, hey, Trent, throw it to me.
All right, 4th and 1. There's 7 minutes left in the game, and we punt the ball. Dick Duran, what else are you going to do? You think they're going to fumble it or not do anything? Justin, what did you take on that?
It was gutless coaching. He should have challenged it first off, the spot there. Josh Reed was too close compared to the spot that they gave. Second off, you got to go for it. The Saints are too high octane to be running it as low as they were.
All right, Nikki, what do you think?
I mean, but is anybody surprised that he didn't go for it?
I'm not.
That's what he always
does.
So it's like, okay, if he'd have went for it, it would have been a surprise. He always does the same thing.
He's a wimpy coach, and I'm mad about that.
He faked the field goal. You figured, why the hell not? Let's go for it.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous how we can't get that. All right, then we're going to talk about the Dolphins game. Ted Ginn Jr., Ronnie Brown, and Chad Henne. Chad Pennington got hurt last week. And Chad Henne's in, and we have to deal with Ted Ginn and Ronnie Brown. What do you think is going to happen this week?
Well, you know they're going to bring the Wildcat, and as it stands, we've done pretty well stopping that. One thing that we didn't stop last year, though, was Ted Ginn in the one game. Terrence McGee was on one leg, and Dick Duran didn't pull him out. We got to stop Ted Ginn. We got to stop Ronnie Brown. That's the keys right there.
All right, what do you think, Makia?
I agree with you, Justin, but along with Ronnie Brown, you got to remember Ricky Williams is back there, so they got a great 1-2 punch. The Wildcat, I don't know how the Bills are going to do against that. It'll be interesting to see Chad Henne. Has he even started a game yet?
No, this is his first start.
So it'll be interesting. Hopefully,
he's going to get. I hope he gets
destroyed.
I hope he gets destroyed.
I hope we blitz him. I also hope we blitz Ricky Williams, that little pothead, you know?
Even with all the injuries, hopefully they still get after him. The front line is still looking good, so hopefully they'll get after him and he won't even get a chance to throw the ball.
All right, so we are 0-2 against the Wildcat. You said it. We defended it well. I don't know if that's true. I haven't really analyzed it that much, but I think the Bills are going to destroy the Dolphins. They've had a couple of low-scoring games. I've looked back, but I think that the Bills are going to light up the Dolphins with this. Hopefully, Trent Edwards can get. All right, and now it's time for a debate with a Dolphins fan. My cousin Jared and his friend Andrew Marks, who is a Dolphins fan. We're going to start off with how do we think the two teams are going to do? Jared, what do you think?
I think that the Bills, honestly, Andrew, I think the Bills are going to sweep the Dolphins this year. I have that not a doubt in my mind anymore. I originally thought they were going to split. Okay, I really did. But now after seeing both the Bills and a little bit of the Dolphins during the Monday night game a couple weeks ago, Dolphins have nothing this year. Bills sweep them this year. What do you think?
Andrew, what do you think?
Yeah, I hate to agree with you, but seeing how close the Bills beat the Patriots and Tom Brady a couple weeks ago, I'll have to admit I'm pretty scared to be a Dolphins fan right now after Week 3. It's not looking great for us, and we might have to wait for another year to. We may have like the opposite syndrome. Every other year we do well. And to have Chad Henne come out right now and provide the additional spark may be beneficial.
Well, Andrew, dude. Chad Henne is not going to provide an additional spark. He's never even started before. You really think Chad Henne's going to come out and do good?
He has a strong arm, and when you're down a combination of the Wildcat, some teams don't really know what to do. If they have to stay local or they have to keep their secondary pretty deep. Well, on my end, it seems with the stats that Trent Edwards has, it seems like he's going to continue the trend of UFO for Bills quarterbacks. But, other than that, it's still early in the year. He has a lot of top-notch receivers.
The Bills have never actually even had problems with the Wildcat. If you go back to last season,
Well, we're 0-2 against them.
we were 0-2 against them, but we had never had issues with the Wildcat. So,
Yeah. Okay. Go.
what do you think? I mean, that's my argument.
I think the Bills will prepare for the Wildcat, though I think with the addition of Chad Henne coming in as the starter may confuse your defense and may provide to be the X factor for us. So it may not just be the fact that we are focusing on the Wildcat, but the fact that now Chad Henne can throw past 20 yards, which Chad Pennington couldn't do, and this may actually work out for us to provide more options.
All right, Andrew. Thank you for talking with us this week. Just my little take. I think the name of the Dolphins Stadium, Long Shark, is a joke, and should have kept a pro player. That was a cool name for it. Go Bills, and thank you for talking with us. And now it's time for a segment, Justin's Trivia Corner.
Hi, welcome to Justin's Trivia Corner. This week, we just don't have a question. Seriously, we're on YouTube, we're low budget. We can't afford to be doing new ideas every week. Well, for next week we'll probably have a question, but maybe not. But on to our topic of discussion.
Hi, it's time to do the topic of the week, and this comes from username CHLP. He wanted to know, do we tailgate? What are our pregame rituals? And I, as a Bills fan, I've been a season ticket holder for 5 years. Nikki has been a season ticket holder for 4 years. I tailgate in the same spot every week. What do you do?
Yeah, we're pretty much in the same spot every week. A group of us get together. We usually send text messages Friday night to see who's bringing what to get the menu together.
Yeah, and we have the same group. My uncles who've been going to the games for 30, 40 years. Great food, great times. What do you have any pregame rituals?
For me, I don't get to go to the stadium as much as you guys have, so more of my pregame rituals are, sitting around the TV and getting snacks ready, stuff like that. The producer and I get together and watch games quite often.
Seats are, go ahead.
I was going to say, when I do go to the games, we definitely tailgate it out big time. Get the dogs going on the grill, have a few drinks, whatever,
Yeah, even in bad weather.
Oh, yeah.
My seats are goal line, opposite the scoreboard. Where are yours?
Mine are actually in the same spot. Are you on the home side?
I'm on the way side.
I'm on the home side on the goal line for Bills games. This weekend I'm actually going to Miami, so I think I'm going to be way up in the nosebleeds.
You're going to the Miami game?
Yes. The last time I went, we were way up in the nosebleeds. I'm not scared of heights, but being up that high, you get pretty scared.
So there'll be a lot of Bills fans going there.
A lot of Bills fans down there. When you go down to Miami, it's usually like you're in, Ralph Stadium parking lot because everybody breaks out the Salines hot dogs.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, not to mention, halfway through the game, you get to hear, "Let's go, Buffalo!"
Yeah, all right. Our keys to the game. My key to the game is Trent Edwards.
I think, again, my key to the game probably be the front line stopping Ronnie Brown.
All right, what's yours?
Well, I'm going to say we got to contain Ted Ginn and blitz. We stop them, we're going to win.
All right, our game picks. I have the Bills 24, Dolphins 17. Bills win. What's yours?
I have the Bills 20, Dolphins 13.
Okay, what's yours?
I have the Bills 3-2.
3-2?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I got the Bills, as all three of you guys do. 24-10. Henny's not gonna do anything.
And also, like to update you on the pool, or not pool, but thing we got going here. The standings for picking the game. It's producer Jared, me, and Justin tied at 1-1 and she's got
I'm
nothing.
still trying to get on the board.
All right, thank you for joining us this week. We will see you next week against the Browns. All right, go Bills and squish a fist, and thanks you to Andrew Marks.